Welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm with Moon, and if any of you have seen my Best Build series, Moon is featured on there with a beautiful Art Nouveau build. And I have a new friend, Diego, and they're going to show me where they are so that I know where their builds are. So if you would like to lead on, Moon, do you want to go? Let's go to your build first.
Okay.
And then we can find out where you are.
Cool. Okay, I'm on the west side of the ripples. The
Okay.
lake, so.
Okay. Oh, let me just do one thing very quickly. Let me just turn up your mics because I know that my mic comes across, for some reason, much louder than anybody else's. Right, where am I? I've frozen. No, I'm back. Good. Yes.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Right. So we're going through what is now a public road through my property, which I might sink into a tunnel later. And you show me where you are, Moon. Oh, is that a bear over there?
Oh.
What's that over there?
I will admit, I haven't had any bear-related injuries yet.
I have
I've been quite lucky.
killed.
Nor have I.
What was that animal? I'm so short of animals. Oh, Jesus, it's a bear. Sorry about the language, guys. Sorry about the language. Let's.
The only bears I've got up close and personal with were
Oh my
like,
word.
I found like
Run.
7 panda bears, but then they all ran in various
Run,
directions.
run.
It's like, oh. But yeah. Very scary.
He's actually more scared of you than you are of him.
Pandas
Yeah, he's
are.
gone the opposite way.
Yeah, you know why? They keep getting caught up in my property. Did you know that bears kill other animals?
I think I've seen that. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I think he may be... I've had 2 bears invade my property. Wow, this road's nice now. We had a little group of us. It was Laurie Yu and brother Yu, Liu, and ILM and me built this road. And I have to... ILM did the vital task of keeping the drifters off our back.
So you guys had a
like,
pretty efficient setup going.
Yeah.
the little section of road that's like on that sort of the corridor between the 2 lakes. Does anyone know who created Dave?
No.
The little creature? Because he's so cool. I wish someone who put their name on it that made it. He's got like a little plaza now. Like a little park.
What?
Is he almost like a little goblin?
Yeah. I just saw him like when I started playing. He was just like sitting in the grass, and then someone put the road pie there, and then like I chucked some path blocks near him, and then it's like now he's got trees and a flower and some flowers.
Where is this?
Just further along the road along here.
Let's go and have a look at this.
I'd love to know who made him because he's so cute.
I wish people would put names on their builds and names on what they have built. Wow.
Yeah, for things like that, like small statues or like in
Oh, wow.
Zartane's case, the clocks, like they can change the name of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it adds to the road so well.
He's wonderful. He's just wonderful. That adds a lot to the road. And he's called
Whoever
Dave.
made him, well done.
Yeah, we
He's
like
so
that. Isn't he lovely? He's pretty complex too, with that tongue. So where is your build, Moon?
Just down the road.
Oh, you're up here. All right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I think this is Buglord's, but I'm not sure where the house is. I think he lives under his farms, I think. I'm not sure. And Shelley's over the way. I think you've seen... yeah. Hers pretty distinctive place with all the swaivite.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. Is this yours?
Yep. That I share with my 2 friends.
Oh, my word. That's beautiful, Moon. Oh, my goodness.
And you'll see in a minute why I've decided to like sit back and let Tellie have at with the chiseling.
Oh, good grief. chiseled. That is beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'll tell you what I would like. I would like a bamboo sun lounger. You know, in one of my early builds, I showed a build, and this guy had
like a beach chair kind of thing.
Yeah, made of bamboo, and it had a big round back and a footstool and a table. I'm going to talk to him about that. This is beautiful. What is your roof made of?
Malachite shingles.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And then is this chiseled underneath?
Yeah.
Look at.
Because I was like working out, because we only had like some malachite, and going to get malachite was like quite a ways away. So it's like, well, we had like a decent amount, but it was like I looked at like how much shingles I'd need to if I was going to do like a normal roof, or if I was going to do like a chisel roof. And using chisels, just chiseling slabs, was actually cheaper on resources.
Yeah, that's a great
so it's like,
idea.
I guess I'm going to have to. So I was like, either I like spend time clay forming loads and loads and loads of shingles, or like I do chiseling, and then I can just like, if I make like a certain number of pieces, I can just copy them and assemble it together. So it was like efficiency.
Oh,
Why
that
is
is
chiseling efficient?
that is such a smart way to go about it. Oh wow.
Because a shingle slab is 2 shingles to make, whereas the roof piece is 3 shingles.
Yeah.
So it's like I spend more time chiseling, or I spend more time clay forming.
So you decided to chisel?
Yeah. So I've got
I love your tower.
Yeah, Tellie did that.
I have to say that would suit my build enormously, because I've built it this white.
Yeah, she did it yesterday, and some words were said that shouldn't be heard.
Some words? Why?
Oh, because it was quite a challenge for her. She had plans, and the plans didn't work out, so this was the sort of the end of a day of.
That was your compromise.
She was building it up and then knocking it down, and she was chucking pieces into the lake.
Yeah. And I noticed that you've got a beautiful conservatory.
Yeah. It's not finished yet.
I have seen your conservatories before. They look gorgeous. Oh my word.
Eventually we're going to have like a little shop.
Look at the frog.
But yeah. Again, Tellie.
Oh my word. This is, and look at this archway. It's gorgeous.
That's Enfitter, actually.
Absolutely gorgeous. What are these in the corner?
Little gargoyle dragons.
Oh yes, of course.
They're for downstairs, but we have like a couple of extra ones, so we'll probably pick them up for sale at the shop too.
And then this is your sales bit, is it?
Yeah.
I love the frog. Diego, this is amazing, isn't it?
It's gonna be a tough act to follow, I'll say that much.
Oh my word. I love this.
All these tables, everything is just so intricate.
Gosh. Well, I know Moon's work, so I did not expect this to be ordinary. Oh my goodness, look at that. And this conservatory is beautiful. Beautiful. Is this chiseled glass or chiseled something else?
It's quartz glass again.
It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? That sort of colour.
Especially in like large pieces like this, I just find that quartz glass is easier to chisel because it's that cloudiness than the clear glass. Kind of hurts my eyes.
But the other thing is, it really does look like old conservatory glass. Wow.
Yeah, I have to. The drifters pop up through the holes, so I really have to do something about it.
Yeah.
Someday.
Oh my goodness, that's just gorgeous.
You could probably just slap a fence post in there for the time being.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah. Can we go
but
upstairs?
I think if the drifters keep getting in, it's like incentive.
I tell you something, when you've finished your conservatory, let me come back and video, because this is definitely going to be one of my best builds ever. Oh my word. Oh, mine looks so basic. It's embarrassing after this. Oh.
I really like the cellar.
God. Which colour?
The cellar, sorry, the cellar.
Oh, I haven't even seen the cellar.
We'll get there.
Okay, don't let me
It's all right.
distract you.
No, show me the cellar. Oh my gosh.
It's so... It feels right. It feels good.
It feels small.
It's just like the sort of, tree seeds and crop seeds and that sort of stuff.
And you have a lot of beautiful, beautiful green spar cypress.
Yeah.
Lovely. This is going to be absolutely beautiful when you finish, Moon. I can see already.
When the three of us sort of have everything finished.
Oh my word.
I've had so much more fun making this base than like the one on the other server, to be honest, because like I was making that alone.
Yes.
And I really enjoy playing Video Story with friends, and I'm so glad I was able to get my friends back into this game.
I am going to have to get you to come and chisel stuff for me.
You're more than welcome.
I'm not a good chiseler.
Make a commission. We can be commissioned. I'm pretty sure Tellie already has a commission pending for
Believe me, I will be commissioning. I have to say that this sign at the front of your house is one of the most beautiful pieces of chiseling I've ever seen on any server.
I know. Tellie's amazing.
Absolutely stunning. Right. Now, and look at the cat.
Tellie reckoned she couldn't chisel. Because we played in single player and that. Tellie reckoned she couldn't chisel, that she was no good at it, and she didn't quite get it. And I'm like, oh, just keep trying. It clicks eventually.
Yeah.
Well, it clicked.
Didn't it?
She's amazing.
I mean, the thing is, it's not just that she can chisel, but she's clearly a brilliant artist.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. I love the cat. Well, Diego, let's go and see your build.
What do you want? And yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Oh,
yeah, come on.
Hang on, let me just.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Well, this will be a good transitioning point because I've actually even told some other folks that I'll be looking to commission Moon and apparently her crew for a floor mural at some point.
Yeah.
I think I might
Hopefully now that we've actually got a roof on our place, we can actually start doing some things like that. Cause
I think that roof is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
I'll say this, it's very icebergy, our place, because there's what's on the surface, but then we've kind of dug quite a ways underground too.
Oh, have you? What have you got underground?
But I think that can wait for later.
Okay.
Some hints, like the Dragon Forge in like the screenshots folder in the vintage or a Fury Discord.
Wonderful.
But, yeah.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
I think all that can wait for later.
Okay. Right.
We'll see Diego.
Now, Diego, where are you living? Let's go and see where you are.
It's not quite, but comparatively, I would say it's a hovel.
Well, mine is certainly a hovel in comparison.
Mine. Oh, no, yours looks great.
Well, it's only it's only just sketched out, my dear. I've not done anything with it yet. Wow, someone's got a tall windmill section up there. This is fun.
It really is. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about being in town. And one of the reasons why I wanted to play multiplayer is not so much like going through and building with other people. I think that can and obviously is fun, but one of the big things that I wanted to do was just kind of play around with other people and just to be able to visit other people.
Yeah. I learn so much. I learn how useless I am at building when I look at people like Moon. But that's okay.
You gotta find something you like and you build to the way you like it. So
absolutely.
Everyone's got their personal taste.
Yep. my main thing is to get a roof over my head to start with. As soon as it rains, I always want to have a roof over my head.
My base on the other server didn't have a roof for like literal in real life months.
Wow.
So I think roofs are like my last priority at times.
Oh, I tell you, as soon as it rains, there's something about rain that I want to, and it was the same when I used to play Minecraft. As soon as it rained, the roof goes up.
I'm still working on that on mine. So if you guys have noticed, I don't know, Moon, if either of you are aware, but there's a lot of spots where there's just kind of sand, just kind of in spots. Those are plots that the town's kind of put together.
Oh,
that
right.
one specifically that we're looking at right there is the plans for the town hall. There are some pictures of it. People have already made it in creative.
Yeah.
And they're working on gathering the resources and starting on building, and it's gonna be gorgeous. But that's where it's gonna be.
Excellent.
So there's the insulae. I think people have lovingly called it the apartments right here.
Yeah.
And there was this large street that kind of went up and down, and it's right next to the town hall, and it's this wide. So I went ahead and put in kind of this little boulevard.
Yeah.
And put some trees in and things.
I think that's lovely. Absolutely lovely. I love the idea of the boulevard, and the birch works so well with that because they tend to spread up rather than out.
Right.
And
I didn't want them to be super tall.
Yeah.
And I really didn't want them to block the apartments, balconies and things. So I'm actually looking to get some green spires, but we'll see how long that takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been yoinking every seed that I've ever tried. I see. Might have to put some up for sale.
So if you want to take a quick peek, we're also starting work on the cemetery. Zartane, the clockmaker, is actually kind of heading up the charge on this one. This actually was the original community farm for the town.
Right.
And it ended up moving to another place, and this just sat unused. And we said, hey, let's put a cemetery here.
Sounds good to me.
Cute.
So yeah, he's doing awesome work over there. It's looking great.
Cool.
And I think Luray is going to be on that as well.
Okay.
Wow.
There we go. Wow, this town is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it spreads quick.
That's a cheerful bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been kind of sprucing things up here and there. I've been working on a lot of roads and bridges, kind of in between trying to decide on materials for things.
Is this your build?
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, look at this. He's got trader rugs. Oh! Nice. I like this color scheme. Pink and brown.
It took me a while to land on it, and the biggest thing is this basalt cobblestone floor. I ripped it out and put it back in 4 times over the course of the week. Yes. I had different woods that I tried. I had hardened clay that I tried, and I just could not get something that I liked. Finally, I landed on this with the slate polished rock kind of on either side. And then, of course, this pink cream marble rock. This is where hopefully one day the mural will go.
Oh, right. Someone's hungry.
In what base stone did you find the marble?
The marble was in slate.
Interesting. One sec.
Wow.
Yeah, it was, I got quite a bit of it, and most of it I've turned into chiseled blocks because they're just, you can make cobblestone with it, but it just doesn't look that much different from some of the other stones, so I figured I'd just use that nice smooth finish. It'd go good for floors and things.
No, I think you're right. I think it looks great as it is. Beautiful.
Yeah. Because I went on a hunt for marble, like, for a while. And I've, like, because, like, I was finding conflicting opinions about which kind of base stone it was in. It's like, is it in shale, is it in slate, or is it in firelight? I'm gonna go for a second. Sorry.
Okay. Bye-bye, Moon. Diego, this looks great.
It's a work in progress.
Oh my gosh, you have a meteoric iron lantern. Are you kidding?
I splurged a little bit on that one.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen one before. Wow.
Well, I like the Mdievalexpansion ones as well. I know you do too, but I felt like if I just slapped Mdievalexpansion throughout the house, that it needed something to pop in here, and I feel like those do.
They pop my eyes and my brain to use.
Well, we'll see what we can do. I might have.
This is a good start, I'd say. Oh, you've got an upstairs game. Look at this.
It's just getting started.
No. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a great start. And you've got linen, carpets. Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, most of the build, once I kind of roughed in the shape and the different rooms and things, I knew that I wanted the build to be focused around that marble floor, and eventually, like I said, the mural that hopefully Moon and her.
So you're going to put glass in here.
Actually, I think I'm going to put railing so that you can just kind of look down. And then above this will be, a roof, and I'll extend it higher than this second floor in the very center, and I think up there maybe glass.
I would consider very seriously putting glass here, and the reason is that if you've got railing, you can't see the whole picture. If you put glass in the middle here, you can walk across and very clearly see the entire picture if you have a picture where you've got the marble.
I see your point.
I don't say that's the only way to do it. Railing would work beautifully. But if you want to really show off whatever you're going to put, oh God, I've fallen, in that marble, then I think you need glass.
Okay, yeah.
A thought, just a thought, said she, who is nowhere near as sophisticated with this. I'm looking at the fact you've got a different board level round, like a skirting board, we call it in England, round the bottom of the walls. That's a nice touch. And
sorry, go ahead.
I'm amazed at how well this acacia goes, isn't it, with the redwood slabs.
Oh, it's pine. The logs?
That's pine.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes with the redwood slabs. I must remember that combination works brilliantly. That's better than the actual redwood bark with it, isn't it?
Right. Originally, I had like some of the logs here that were walnut, and it clashed. It clashed.
Yes,
so I said, well, what else do I have on hand?
Yeah.
And I slapped some pine in there, and I said, that's the one.
Absolutely. I'm just staggered at that, conjunction of things. Well, that's very, very interesting. I love the start of this build. It's so much more sophisticated and complex. Mine is a barn, and then I sort of work on it after that. Whereas you think things through. Do you build in creative before you build in here?
Absolutely not. I am one of those people who used to build 9x9 or 7x7 cubes. And I did so on Ancient Path server. I built a box, and I said, I need to stop doing that. So I just kind of started laying out shapes and blocks and had the rough outline. And then
excuse me, I'm just going to hide behind this door in shame because I still build in 7x7 and 9x9.
Well, here's the thing. This is the first one that I've done that's not that.
Yeah.
And you can still kind of see some of that kind of going on where I've segmented things. But I started from something that wasn't just a box. I just kind of placed blocks in curvy patterns and came up with this.
Well, I wanted a particular type of roof, and the type of roof I wanted basically determined the width of the build. It's getting more complex now, though.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put kind of a circular or rounded roof on it, which I'm not super in love with in builds, but
I'm trying to do one at the moment. Well, I'm going to say thank you very, very much. Terrific tour. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.